He said this on the interview we did. Just nobody realized that that's what he was saying. But shit, like here you go.
Ain't no Kanye drama. I mean, now the bromance that
this is in 2017.
You know, they cool and then he shoot.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So in 2021, Andre 3000 was approached by Kanye for his album Donda. Together, the two put together a track titled Life of the Party. However, the song never made the final cut of the album as the two rappers were not able to come to an agreement on censorship. At the time, Kanye was adamant not including swear words on the record, while Andre's verse included profanities. Andre was unwilling to cut out the vulgarity, as he felt the verse would lose impact. So the song was left out of the album, though eventually being included in the record's deluxe edition after it was leaked. Andre revealed recently that Drake, who was beefing with Kanye at the time, had a part to play in the song's release.
Minutes is promised. Right there.
So Pusha also said that Kanye he doesn't look at him as a man, and he did say that he did him right by giving him his proceeds from the Def Jam contract. I don't know what the falling out was there, but it seems pretty deep rooted.
That one I have no idea about.
Yeah, expound.
Yeah,
not particularly.
Just a couple sentences.
Yeah.
I mean, it was interesting.
He didn't need to.
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned the KKK hood, and it looks like pro wrestler shit, and
he said this on the interview we did. Just nobody realized that that's what he was saying. But shit, like here you go.
Ain't no Kanye drama. I mean, now the bromance that they
this is in 2017.
With, you know, they cool and then he shoot him in a verse or some shit.
That's weird, Push.
Bruh, that's them. That's them. I can't be in the studio when Drake's there. I can't.
What do y'all think "Not Like Us" means?
When when they go to Wyoming, I'm there from the 1st to the 7th. All right. I catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Next thing I hear on the 8th, bang. Drake here, and he there for these many days. I don't know this. I'm not allowed. Everybody else can be there. I can't, cause I don't play neutral. I don't do that. You don't get to shoot my homeboys and so on and so forth. It's not happening. It's just not what I do.
But I feel like Kanye should be taking that same stance.
But he don't do that. Like, everybody not built like me, bruh.
What do you think that meant?
And you can't make people be built like you.
That's a fact.
You can't make people. You can't.
This was the nicest way to say.
This is the music industry. This ain't the streets.
Right.
That's it.
So I don't carry people like that.
Right.
I don't. It's like it is what it is. When I was growing up, if I wanted to go to the mall. If you couldn't fight, you couldn't come to the mall with me. We could come back home and play ball all day.
Oh, you was that guy?
Yes. You can't come. If you can't come to the mall.
I disagree with that though.
You can't fight.
If we at the mall and I'm getting jumped, nigga, go get help if you can't fight.
I'm gonna hate you forever. I don't want to hate you forever.
You're bugging right now.
You bugging.
I totally disagree with that.
You're bugging.
And then his actual quote from the interview.
Go ahead, please.
It says, "He knows I don't think he's a man. He knows it, and that's why we can't build with each other no more. That's why me and him don't click, because he knows what I really, really think of him. He showed me the weakest sides of him, and he knows how I think of weak people."
And there's another part where he's talking about Kanye is too intuitive, so he sees through me being fake.
That's what that was the beginning of that quote. Let me tell you something. He's a genius, and his intuition is even more genius level, right? That's why me and him don't get along. And then the finish of the quote.
I love that.
I really like this Pusha guy.
No,
Pusha's great.
Pusha T.
I never met him, but
for those
really
that never met him, right? When you talk about principle and morals,
loyalty,
and
ethics,
respect being high, and just carrying it a certain way, like just being both sides of the coin, peaceful but you know what I mean?
No, peaceful,
logical, but
convicted.
I can go there. Pusha T is one of the best humans in rap.
I never met him, but
not rappers.
I like that guy.
He's one of the best humans.
Good dude.
He carry it. He got a lot of that Roy shit. Like, just honor. That's how he sounds. So when he said now, they attacking him now, because they're saying, which I disagree with, but they saying, well, nigga, what the fuck you was around him for so long, if you felt that way. I disagree with that.
I disagree with that too.
I totally
I think Kanye.
I know what box to put you in.
No, I think Kanye has displayed more of himself as the years have gone along. I don't necessarily think that back then Kanye was exemplifying. I mean,
Kanye evolved into where he is
that's
now.
what I'm saying. So I don't think it was the same.
Sorry, you're right. Devolved.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
To what he is today.
Devolved.
Regression rather than progression.
It wasn't
regression.
evil.
Huh?
You're being scrupulous right now.
I think if Kanye was the man that he is today, 15 years ago, I don't know if Push fucks with him like that.
He says he's sick. I do believe that much. You're sick, but you're also very calculated. If I take your sickness and how calculated you are and disruptive you've been and try it to me, then it cancels itself out. I can't look at it as sick because you're detrimental. You're detrimental to everything.
And shout out to Push being the only guy in the world that could say fuck Kanye and then turn around to the Pharrell batch.
Right. I'm just gonna go hang out at LV for the next 2 years with my
this
brother.
When you talk about privilege, see niggas be trying to skip over Push privilege. He got so much privilege. That's pretty fly.
But you
to be able
get
to
that
do
privilege by being solid.
Stand up.
Yeah.
it's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like that's not an
I
accident.
think Pharrell and Kanye admired that about him.
Yeah. How could you not?
Yeah,
I knew he was. You could tell a stand-up person when he was saying how dude was calling around trying to pay for dirt on him, and the people was telling him like, "Yo, we not even. No, nobody's doing that." Same thing with Kendrick. I'm trying to get dirt on you. No,
I wish I could tell you how I know that he was such a solid stand-up dude, but I can't.
Why not?
Can.
Personal?
Yeah.
Illegal?
Whoa.
Sorry.
What's a
No, I'm glad.
Gladham.
No,
Gladham 44.
Legal.
Yeah, you said my lad 44. That's what's up.
I'm really looking forward to this Push album.
Yes.
Clips album.
I'm saying Push Clips. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm seeing the Malice, the No Malice Push talks back. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
Me too.
I like it. What's wrong, Freeze?
He learned them.
I got learned.
Yeah.
I told y'all I ain't saying that shit no more.
I mean, if we only judging off the song that they just put out, there's a conversation to be had.
Yeah.
If we're only judging from that song,
Fam, you can judge. Go to Push last album. It's almost dry. The last song on there, Malice is on there. On the Nico album, there's a Clips record. This one, there's like 4 joints just of recent.
They talked about it in the interview. They said Malice is whooping ass all over this album. So
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely got busy on that track. I was
Yeah.
pleasantly. I was just
Been
pleased
doing
with it.
this.
I wasn't
Malice
surprised.
has
I was happy.
always been nice. I think people are shocked at how nice he is coming off the break. But the break is why I won't never look at him like I look at Push.
but they also said that they were working for a while to
I was
get
about
back
to
in
say,
shape.
but yeah, he
Like,
might not have just
Here
y'all
we
just
go.
seeing him. He might have been off the break for 2 years. He might have been off the break for a
If you
year.
lead a game and go play baseball for 4 years and come back, I ain't looking at you as the same as the dude that had to go and fucking.
But you don't know how many years I've been in open gym. You don't know how many years I've been at the pro workouts, kicking these niggas' asses. I just stepped back at MSG right now.
We've also just seen so many instances in hip hop specifically where someone went
leaves and just falls
go
off.
well, not even leaves, but maybe goes to the
Jail?
like the Christian route or takes a different approach to lyrics, and it don't
Yeah, because
go get
double
off the
up
greatest.
sound real different in Harlem World.
You ain't lying.
That's a prime example.
Yeah.
Double up sound very different, and I'm talking about the rapping. I'm not talking about the
Double Up,
production
though.
and the.
I like Double Up.
Yeah,
bro.
ain't Harlem.
It wasn't Harlem World.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You like Double Up for real?
Yeah, it was cool. I
You
ain't.
were the second
Did
person.
y'all hear Malice?
It was
I
one
pray for
song
you
on
verse.
Double Up, niggas. Same
y'all
niggas.
fucking me up.
It was same niggas, and that's it on Double Up.
I hated Double Up, but
Me too.
shout out to me. I love Mason's music, but that Double Up was trash.
Hated that album.
Did we hear what Freeze?
I pray for you. On the Push's last album, him and Malice.
No.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
probably,
hear that
but
verse?
I don't-
Because it's like people acting shocked today, and It's Almost Dry was like another critically acclaimed album of Push's. I'm like, maybe y'all did not hear Malice verse on that song.
I think a lot of people maybe didn't hear it.
Do you think that when like the fact that you took a break, or not a break, that you retired and you decided to jump back in, would it be rusty for you? How long you been retired again? 4, 5, 6 years?
Rusty when? Before people heard him?
Almost 10.
10
Yeah,
years.
almost 10. In October, it'll be 10 years.
So what I'm saying is that if you
That's crazy, right?
if you decided to come back right? Would you fall on the Rusty side, or you fall on the side where damn Joe fell off?
I would go brush up.
You would have to, whether it's so,
I'm not just popping back in the game.
What does brush up look like with you? Are you going into a camp? Are you getting up with some of your homies? Are you like?
I'm getting with niggas. It's gonna look like a writing camp. It's gonna look like the Dreamville sessions again. I'm going to get with rappers.
Got you. Yeah.
I need to see that feeling of niggas that come in the gym and do it. I thought about that last week, right? And we can move on. But the fans' perspective of certain rappers, like from what you hear from the completed song, to rappers' perspective of rappers just when they walk in a studio, it's just a different vibe, different energy.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of the music suffer today too. Just because niggas ain't doing that. Getting in the studio together and feeding off each other energy, writing. Now it's I do it over here, email it to you.
Or no, you said that.
Yeah,
let me ball this paper up and throw that shit over there and rewrite some whole new shit.
Somebody say, "Oh nah, hold on, this nigga bugging. Hold on, nah, we ain't doing
like
this."
You heard Jim talk about the Welcome to New York City shit.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Yo, them niggas was having like he said, and throw that shit away and start from scratch because nigga in there kicking on your ass in the studio. It's a competition thing.
Like Fab will never get the respect from fans that he gets from rappers who was in the studio and he walked in. It's not gonna happen.
And it don't take him that long to do it,
does it?
When he go in there,
he's special.
Yeah.
Game is another one. We'll talk about him in a second too. He ain't never gonna get the fan respect that he should have.
Facts.
Like the pressure from being in there with him or being in battle with this nigga. I was playing spades when he fucking responded. He almost fucked up the spade.
Where do you think that come from, right? What do you think the lack of respect? Because like when we think about Jadakiss, we give him the respect. We think about Pusha T, he gets the respect. Where do you think that some of the lack of respect come from? Today, because Game is fire, but then do you think that I don't want to say shenanigans, but some of the things he did outshine.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Got it.
A lot of people care more about that outside shit than your actual, and they'll let the image of you outside affect how they even receive your music.
Yeah, you hit that on the head.
Yeah, that's when
Because when these people come in the studio, none of that matter. When Wale come in the studio, whatever he did on Twitter ain't gonna matter. Like you got to deal with this poet in the studio now, or you. Oh no, niggas didn't even come to the studio when I called.
I know, I'm just saying,
Niggas
or
didn't even
you.
play
Like,
with me like
niggas
that.
might be like, oh, Joe Budden out here doing the stupid shit on Joe Budden TV, but this nigga is a real rapper.
All the niggas who had something to say about Joe being corny or whatever, it was, yo, but that nigga get busy though.
Yeah,
it was always a
little asterisk.
it was always. I don't care what anybody said. It was that nigga.
They know what time it is. That's why I felt so comfortable rebranding and starting my career on the couch. Speaking to my friends, they know. Come on, stop playing. We didn't even go down that road. You didn't even got to go down that road. It's not about me. It's not about me, y'all. Anyway, where were we?
Was there
We
any
talking
other
about, we
points in
talking
the
about
article?
music.
No, I was just asking. Was the cliff notes of the article?
Those were the hot topics, but it's a really good article. It's a really good read. Go check it out. It's in GQ.
Got it.
Nice.
Shout out to journalism.
Bringing it back, right?
Yeah.
Ever
Like a
since
good,
Malta.
well-written article is like, oh
I'm
shit,
gonna
this
read
is not like the blog.
You said it was a long article, right?
It's a long read, but a well-written read.
It's good and long.
It'll hold you.
Nice
You almost
try.
got me. Yeah,
Nice
you almost
try,
got
Mark.
me. You almost got me.
We're not saying that shit. Unpause.
That's how I like them.
Unpause.
Play.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No. Now we playing now. Fuck it.
Oh, we getting carried away.
Yeah.
That was just a heat
Happy
check.
Pride.
You're crazy. Yo, this is
Happy Pride Mo.
What else is in music? What else?